Hello and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. Yeah, just a quick intraday update. Really, the chart has not moved much today. Just want to focus here on the nano structures. Saturday, as you would expect, rather quiet. Just want to double down again on the risk that we're dealing with at the moment here on the Bitcoin chart, because we have seen from the Monday high this week a 5-wave decline, a sequence of 5 waves. So we have indeed a 1-2 setup to the downside. Yeah, we have 5 waves down in one, which is also why the orange count is a bit more speculative, where I'm watching for an extended B wave, because this is 5 down and a B wave can't be 5 waves. I have to say though, I could find a way if I really wanted to count it as 3 waves. So I leave it on the chart. Sometimes B waves, especially in the crypto sector, they sometimes look like 3-wave movements and are 5, and sometimes the other way around. So this is on the 30-minute chart, right? Because of that, so just because of that, things can obviously look a bit different. It is also important to understand that the 1-2 setup we were tracking is also still technically valid, but has become less likely because this really does look like a 3-wave advance. But it's always possible as a flat structure, possibly this wave too. So it really does depend now on this bounce over the coming days, over the coming sessions possibly, and how it develops. Because if we now go higher than the initial resistance area at 114,246, it becomes more likely the orange scenario. This is initial resistance, a 1-2 setup to the downside. And that's the risk we're dealing with now in the market. 5 waves down and then possibly 3 waves up. I gave you a micro support area to watch for this weekend. It's between 107,330 and 109,250. At the moment, kind of the narrative here in these videos is that with a 5-wave decline, after the price hit our resistance area on Monday, the 61.8 retracement level there, strong resistance, we have a real risk situation, right? To the downside, it's a 1-2 setup to the downside. I mean, is this guaranteed to work out? No, but it's a 5-wave decline. And if we now see a 3-wave move up, this is a crystal clear 1-2 setup. We obviously need to observe then this first micro resistance area for reactions, because if there is upside momentum and it increases, then it becomes more likely a more bullish interpretation. But that really depends on this red box here. What happens in this red box? Key spot here. Also, over the last few days, again and again, I think over the last few weeks, I explained to you again and again on different channels even, what is a first warning that a bear market has started. And I said, if we get an impulsive reaction to this resistance area, which means a 5-wave decline as a reaction to this resistance area, then this would be a first warning. It is not a bear market confirmation, but it's a first warning. And so we have 5 waves down and can potentially get a wave 2 up. Wave 1 down, wave 2 up. It's a 1-2 setup to the downside. And of course, the 5-wave decline is a first warning. This would become even clearer with a wave 2 up if it's a 3-wave move. Because that's indicating the trend, right? If you're not listening here, like, what is he talking about? 5 waves indicate the trend direction. Down. A 3-wave move up is not a trend, it's a counter trend move. So it's just a move that corrects this decline. Markets are breathing in, breathing out. Is breathing out? Breathing in. But at the moment, we're breathing to the downside, okay? But again, that depends on this resistance area. It's no certainties, more about understanding levels of sentiment. We understand based on these levels when sentiment flips more bullish. And that would be a break above 114,246. So that's the update on Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then check out our X channel for additional updates, news, and much more. I'll leave a link in the comment section for you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.